Morning, everybody. It's about 6:30 in the morning on day 30. We are on Island 8, as you can see right here, and we're right here on the map. So we came from this direction. That is the southernmost island right there. As you can see, the water is actually going in that direction. So what I want to do is continue up this side here to that island, and then there's another island on the other side of it, and then there should be a boss. We need to see which boss that is so that we can mark it off, and then we can go ahead and know what the other boss is on the other side of the map. Plus, we need to get materials like corrugated, because there's a few things that we're going to need to do with those, and I do not have enough. And if I get the next two islands, I'll get the next achievement done, and then we can go back home, and we can go ahead and get the achievement for crafting 10 corrugated metal pieces of furniture. You know what I'm saying? So let's take a look at ourselves. We're hurting a little bit, but as far as water, food is okay. And I was thinking we're just going to cook some crab here. So let's do this. Let's go ahead and get this fire rolling. We'll use the hobo stove. I'm in no hurry right now, so. Okay, so these two are completely empty, so let's see. We don't have a lot of room here. That's because I kind of delicated this areas here. We got this. This will be, if the next two islands have a lot of planks, we'll use those. And then this one at the very bottom right here is the corrugated scrap, of course. If it turns out that we don't really use everything that we need, then go from there. But until then. All right, I'm going to make a once around the island here just to make sure I'm not missing any corrugated scrap or anything that I really need. And I know this week the schedule for Stranded Deep is a little funky, and some of you even mentioned it in the comments section. Just my apologies. I did streamer weekend for Alpha 21 on 7 Days to Die, and I just got behind on this one because I just kind of focused on that. I didn't want to mix everything up, if that makes any kind of sense. Starting next week, everything will kind of go back to normal. We do have, the week after, we have a game dropping that I'm really, really curious and I really want to try out, and that's Forever Skies. It looks really good. It looks like a really, in the demos that I've played a couple demos, and it's a survival game with just some interesting, they didn't follow the cookie cutter insert. You're stranded on, like here, you're stranded on a bunch of islands or in the jungle or whatever. This is a little bit different. So I really wanted to kind of dive into that. So I'll probably go Monday, Wednesday, Stranded Deep. And then like Thursday in 2 weeks, once it drops on the 23rd, we're going to be checking that one out, and we'll do that and probably do a couple videos at least. And if you guys really enjoy it, we'll do a full playthrough of it. Also, I think this Sunday we'll be streaming this particular Stranded Deep playthrough. I need to start really grabbing a bunch of resources. So we're going to be doing a little bit of island exploration and a lot of resource gathering. So go ahead and look for that. If you guys are interested, I'd love to see you guys there. Okay, that's 2 and that's 1, and we will do that out. I'm sure by the time we get home, our crops will all be dead, but whatever. I'm honestly not worried about it. I already got the achievement for it, So, okay, so I have a lashing in here, so I really don't need that. And if we go ahead and pull this up and tab over, yeah, it's just 3 sticks, 4 of those, and we have the lashing. So we are golden. I'm going to hurry this across the beach, and we're going to head over to that next island. Yeah, I don't see anything in the distance, so yeah. So as I'm kind of coming up here, I'm scanning the land here to kind of see if I can see any of our camps, just to make sure that I didn't get turned around. I don't actually see anything so far. And I don't actually anticipate that. I'm pretty sure of where we are here. But we'll double check once we make landfall, set up camp, and then we'll make sure that we mark our camp on the map. And we'll name this island Island 9. Like that. Oh, that was a quick storm. I like that. All right. So let's see. Yep, that would be Island 10 right there. It looks like a small one. Now, our home island is somewhere in that direction. So let's go ahead and save our game. There it is. And then let's go check our cartography map off of the main menu. All right, so this is Island 9. Perfect. So let's go ahead and get this hammered out. And of course, we need to make a campfire, as we have one achievement where we need to make 10 separate campfires on 10 separate islands. Let's put that right there. Then we'll make some tinder. Go like this. Make these, and these I'm going to make some spears. There we go. Right here. Looking for the large hog, huh? There's the snake, though. Wherever that is. Probably underneath me. There you are. Yep, go out into the water. I can follow you with the stick, bro. That's a good thing, too. He is just in the water. All up in the water. All right, well, it's starting to get dark. This is probably not the best time to go exploring, so let's get out of here. We'll go back, we'll sleep, and in the morning, we'll take care of this. Good morning, everybody. It is 6 o'clock in the morning on day 31. All right, so the first thing we're going to do, we're going to drop this. Just leave that right where it stands. Let's keep going this way. We know we have a snake around here somewhere, which actually should be easy to track because he's got a big old spear sticking out of him, right? Also looking for the hog, you know what I mean? There he is. He's still right there. Yeah, come to shore. Make it easy for me. What I am going to do is take this snake and put it near our camp. Because if we end up staying or coming back to an island and we haven't got the two of everything, two of each achievement, and then like the large hog is already respawned, we can just kill it again and then do that achievement because we have like the night snakes and the crabs, right? And all of that. Now, from what I understand, the crabs, what I've heard is players say that you only need like the regular small crabs to make that happen. I'm going to go for both types just to be on the safe side. Where's all the resources on this thing? Like corrugated. Usually I get to an island and it's like littered. I've had islands that are just littered with corrugated, you know? And I don't see, wait, any. Nope, that was a glitch. I do say clot though. Okay. Take that. Wait, I think I see something. Oh, I do not. Okay, this is a pretty cool island too. I kind of like how that cove is like that, you know what I mean? I don't see the hog. That kind of bothers me. When I don't know where she is, things could get pretty bad because she has a habit of coming out of nowhere. Like that. Oh my God, she can get me up there. Yep, going in the water. You're not killing me. I will drown you. Wait. There we go. Sweet. All right, cool. Let's take her back. That is handled. Should be at least one more crab, maybe, possibly. It's not 100% guaranteed that you're going to have one hog, 2 large crabs, and 2 night snakes. I've seen it where, you know, things have differed, so it's not 100%. At least in my experience. But it is pretty much the standard. That is the norm. Well, now we really don't have too much to worry about at this point, so we can kind of really poke around. This is cool, man. Now, I know if we climb up here, we can get bird eggs. We might as well do this. I don't know if there's an achievement or not. I didn't see one, but I know this is exclusive to console. So there we go. So I just wanted to grab them while we can. Gotta have that water because we are almost completely out. That is no bueno. There it is. We'll be all right. Babies. We got some wrecks we need to check. And first things first. Okay. Not bad. Okay, I don't see the other crabs, so I don't think it's actually spawned. Yeah. There's a peepee right there. Saw a shark in the water. Okay. Now we have a few wrecks out here, so let's... And then there's a submerged one right there. Let's go do that first. Maybe it's something good. We'll get all the pieces that we need. And keep an eye out for clay. Okay, so this is... Okay. Oh, that's beautiful. Scan in here. Don't see anything. We're going to bail out of here. Didn't see any clay either. There should be some here. We just need to find it, which we will look for it. Okay. So that's the island we came from, because when I came by here, I actually saw that, and I wanted to go all the way there because I wanted to go to the other side, which I believe that's our next island. So what I don't need is another one of those. That and that. And I don't have a whole lot of room for like farming, so materials. What I'm really farming for is the corrugated metal, plank, scrap, stuff like that. I feel pretty good about this. It's about 2:30 in the afternoon, so I think what we're going to do is grab some supplies. So just going to head over to the next island. So let's just map this out, shall we? Because it looks like on our map, look at that. Shouldn't be growing in a rock. Yeah, there it is. That's Island 10, and that should be our achievement. I think is this Ithaca? You got a shark in the water. I'm not even worried about you, buddy. Well, coming up on this one, I can see a good, it looks like the fishing trawler wreck right there. That's a pretty good one for loot. I actually like that one pretty good. I saw a mast in the back, so that would be this, like the sailboat, whatever, the one that I do not like. So what we want to do here is just make camp, kill the crabs. Well, kill the crabs, make camp, and then go from there. I just want to get the dangers and the threats taken care of before we do anything else. Then we can go ahead and set up camp. We can do all of the good things that we need to do. Always get them from behind. They run away. They try to get away from the damage. And if you keep going like that, 9 out of 10 times you can just kill them without taking any damage. It's pretty sweet. Well, I see him, so I might as well kill him. He had nowhere to go, so he turned around. That's the only reason. Down to 2 bars, but that's it. The threats are gone from this island, so we're good to explore the wrecks and set up camp and get that achievement. I'm pretty excited. So I'm going to go ahead and set this up, and I'll see you in the morning. And in the morning, we'll make the fire and get our final achievement for 10 separate fires and 10 separate islands. Is this Ithaca? Good morning, everybody. It is about 5:30 in the morning on day 32. All I put down was this shelter. Now, when we got the 5 campfires on 5 separate islands, I actually got the achievement to pop when I put the shelter down before I put the fire down. But I put it down anyways, just in case. So I'm kind of curious if this is how it works. So let's go ahead and take a look. And there it is right there. Built a campfire on 10 distinct islands. 0.93% of gamers unlock this. Not even 1%. Is this Ithaca is done. Nice. And as you can see, I haven't built a campfire. We are going to build one anyways, just because I'm going to need something to cook food and stuff while I'm on the island if I'm here for the day, which I think I will be because I don't like traveling at night. So I definitely am going to want to go out there. I do not need the axe. What we will need is a pick if we can find any clay. It's cool. I am excited about the 10 islands. And this is island 10. Oh! Before we do that, one thing at a time because I will totally forget. Let's go ahead and label this. Let's carry this cloth over here as well, because if we decide that we want to make a smoker here, we'll use the resources that are here on the island. I'm not seeing a problem with this. Let's go ahead and carry this over. There we go. So let's go ahead and get this out. We will label this. Well, first of all, I just want to do it the right way. Let's go ahead and check. And yes, we are correct. This is Island 10. All right, so we are correct. Island 10 is right here. Of course, you can, if you're using this method, label them whatever you want. It's just easier for me. That way I could count how many I'd done to make a fire, to get the 2, the 5, and then the 10. That's literally why I labeled them 1, 2, 3. You know what I'm saying? Oh, there's another cloth right there. All right, let's go. Yeah, I really like this wreck. Kind of breezing around. Okay, so what we want to do... There's the shark. Oh, nice big old tiger. Okay. And we're safe inside this railing here. He's not going to get us because of how close it is to the top of the water. Okay, I don't think I need that. Baked beans, bro. You know what? I'm just going to take the whole thing. See, what do you got? Another thing of baked beans, some cloth. Beautiful. Thank God fishermen like baked beans, huh? Let's go ahead and get this guy. Let's go. You're hungry. We need to get that hunting level up for boss fights later. And he is dead. Beautiful. Get him to shore. Take his leather. Cook up his meat for some food. We need to take a look at that shark that we did cook. If it's gone spoiled, we'll just chuck it in the ocean. Maybe we will make a smoker and go ahead and smoke this. That would probably be for the best. Let me grab these spears just in case we run into another one while we're out checking wrecks. They're already spoiled. So there's one more compartment that I want to look in. It's not a guarantee. There is a submerged wreck right there. Sweet. Hopefully I can find some more clay. I really need some clay, man. That is going to be a problem. And I'm trying to keep on vanilla islands only to make this happen. So, because there is a number of achievements that do not pop on custom islands. So if I just do this whole thing on a vanilla, you know, so we'll see how it goes. Okay, there's nothing here. Sometimes there's a locker in here that you can go ahead and grab, but not this time, which is fine, honestly. So this is done. Now we had a wreck over here somewhere. Here it is. Sweet. Good piece right there. We really needed that air tank. I need that for a couple different things. Okay, well, I'm gonna kind of shift around. Oh, right here. Look at this, guys. Beautiful. So we're gonna take our time with this. I really need to collect all the clay because I gotta make a whole bunch of stuff. Like, literally, we're gonna have to craft everything in the game. Sweet. That is fantastic. Oh my god, there's another one over here. Oh, yes. Perfect island. Look at this. Oh, this is great. Let's get out of here. Go bank our stuff. And we'll go check that wreck out. There's a little rowboat right there as well. Man, that was fantastic. Got a shark. We're still looking for corrugated, of course. I mean, this is a big issue for us. I kind of want to get this achievement done today, so depending on how things go, I guess. All right, well, oh, and the one thing I didn't see here is any corrugated scrap. A little bit of plank scrap. A little disappointing. I'm curious what boss is over that way. You know? Probably sail over there just to check it out. Whoa. So hyped. Got a nice bit of clay. That's cool. So basically, if you make the corrugated shelves, you can unlock that achievement for crafting 10 corrugated pieces of furniture, and they only take 2, right? But the cool thing about it is that we can break them down once we've made them, and we're going to do it all in one save. You know, we're not going to do a couple and then leave. We're going to do it all at the same time. So basically, I mean, because you're only going to get one unless you've maxed out your crafting, you only get 1 corrugated piece back. But so we need about 13 of them is what I'm trying to say here. I am actually going to take those. That's it. All right. Oh! Reef shark. All right. Well, so we got a few things to do here, but I did at least pick that up. All right, meat is smoking. We got another little bit of meat to put on the fire there. It's getting dark, so I'm just going to call the day here, and I'll see you guys on our home island. That's where I'm going to be going. I'm going to go home, and then we're going to work on another achievement, and we'll go from there. Good morning, everybody. It is about 6:30 in the morning on day 34. We are home. And we got a couple things to do here. First of all, I want to go ahead and take a look at our crafting menu to see if we can build this, which we can, and we can build the brick station. So we need 9 pieces of clay in order to do this. Now, if we go over to consumables, we're also going to need to make this, and there's going to be 2 for that. So 9, 10, 11 pieces. So let's go ahead and dump all this. There's 3 planks right there. And we're going to need 3 sticks, which, well, luckily we brought these back, huh? So that gets us everything we need, more or less. Let's go ahead and drop all our spears. There is no need to have those on our island. There is nothing here. There we go. And let's take a look at our home. I do have more plans for this. I think I'm going to go up with it. I'm going to take this roof out, and I'm going to go up with it. We might do that on live stream. I think we can put everything here. Yeah, let's do that. All right. I like that. Let's grab a couple of these. Let's see if we have lashing first before I go digging. Got him. Sweet. Then I think we need to start working on the fuel still at some point. But first things first, let's get up here. There it is. I want to put this, and this is also a cool thing to put in here because at night, if you come in here, this always burns, so it always just kind of gives you that light. There we go. Okay, so now in order to make the next thing for our achievement, this is what we need. First of all, we're going to take that, and we're going to take our rope. There we go. Let's go into consumables all the way down. Sweet. So there that is. That's awesome. Actually, we're going to put this over here. This is going to be so much better to water our crops with. So we can pick this up and we'll put this over in here. There we go. And take this. And we can put that in there. So we need 3 cloth. Now, I'm pretty sure we have more than enough cloth. And there is the bed. Now that that's done, let's go ahead and put all this leather away for now. I'm not even worried about it. We're going to make, for the next achievement, we're going to make the corrugated shelves. This right here. And all we need is our corrugated. We actually got more than we needed, so this is great. Actually, I probably should see how we're doing. We'll have a meet. Cool. And we'll come over here, probably grab a little water. I would like to take the palm fronds. Oh my gosh. There's a giant spider on my desk. We have 21 pieces. We have more than enough to make all the shelves that we need. So we're gonna make some shelves here. Corrugated shelf. Place that. Now, a good way to do this is to make your one shelf and then break it down. You'll get one piece of corrugated back because unless your harvesting is maxed, which mine isn't even maxed yet. It's almost there, but it's not there yet. So I won't get everything back. And then this way, instead of needing 20 corrugated, you only need 13 because of being able to reuse 50% of the supplies you used from the last one. But I really like that there. So I'm going to go ahead and put that there and just continue on here. So let's put one there. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm just going to put them all over the place and then make sure that I get the achievement, and then I'll break down the ones I don't want. There we go. It looks ugly as hell. It's coming down, so don't worry. Let's just check. And there it is. 0.12% of gamers have unlocked that achievement. I mean, who makes shelves anyways, right? All right, guys, that is where I'm going to call it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to hit that like button if you enjoyed the episode, and I'll see you next time.